About Parak Yud Zayin Mishnah Gimel. Says the Mishnah, we're going to continue to talk about laws of muktzah. We talked about the idea, let's dedicate to learning to the memory of my father, email me as always if you have comments or questions. We talked about the idea that a klisha melachto li'isur, if you have a kli that's a melachto li'isur, that is usually no use for isur, then it's the tzarech gufa or makomo. We didn't talk about makomo really in the Mishnah, but if you need it for something else, then you can move it on Shabbat. It's not muktzah. We also talked about the idea of muktzah mamish, as we saw, something that's not a kli at all. And then we're going to see an allusion to this in our very short Mishnah. Kaneshel zaitim, a reed of olives. What is a reed of olives? Kaneh, they had a reach. Asui livdok hazaitim shebima'atan. They would have these, they would put all the olives that they're using for cold pressing in this big container, okay? And they needed to know were the olives ripe, ready for pressing or not. Imnit asef shamnam bitocho. If it had already started to collect oil, are they ready for pressing or not? So they need to know, they need to be able to stick the thing down and know, stick down and know, is oil starting to collect at the bottom? So the Mishnah says, Im yesh kesher b'rosho. So it was a hollow reed. I think it was like a piece of bamboo or whatever. It was not made of olives branches. It was made for olives. So if it had a knot, like a sort of knot, you have this, like, this is, imagine your reed. It had a knot at the top so that it was stopped up. Then, why did it have a knot? It had a stopper at the edge. Mekabel tum'ah. Then it's mekabel tum'ah. It is a kli that can become tamei. Why? The fisha al yedeshu pakuk bekesher, because it's stopped up at the knot. Mishtayer bo min shemen hazav nidazitim. Then some of the oil is collected in it, and therefore ubodek im higia leitzor. You know whether it's time for pressing or not. Havale beit kibul. Beit kibul means an area of collection. A cup has a beit kibul. It holds something. Anything that has a beit kibul, it has a din of a kli. This little box has a beit kibul. It can hold something in it. So it has a din of a kli. So our kanem, my reed also, because it has a knot at the top, it has a beit kibul, and therefore it's mekabel tum'ah. It can now become tamei if somebody tamei touched it. Im lav, and if it doesn't have that little knot in it, and mekabel tum'ah, it cannot become susceptible to become tamei. But benkach ubenkach nitar b'Shabbat. You can move it. You can use it on Shabbat. Why? Either way. Ha'klihu, because it's a kli. Vasui lahafoch bo et hazeitim. It's not a piece of wood. It becomes a kli because it has a specific use. And once it has a specific use, then you could use it for something else. The Kahati points out, but if it wasn't a kli, if it was just a stick, then it would be called what's called muktzah mamash. You had no use for it, no intention from before, and you can't use it or move it at all on Shabbat. Okay, if you have comments or questions, you saw my email address before. Have a great day.